Okay, we are live. So we are live. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can't see the picture. Okay, sorry ladies. Stay on this page. I'm just sorting out where we are and what we are doing. And here we go live. Okay, here we go. So welcome ladies to day 4 of our Align Your Action training. Thank you for bearing with me yesterday with having internet problems, and I'm thrilled to be back online today. And if we jump straight into it, because I know we're all busy women here and it's an awesome Friday, so we just want to get things done and get moving. So here we go. Powerful question yesterday that had you ask, for everything you want to achieve, for everything you want to do, why are you not already doing it? Why are you not already achieving it? Why do you not already have it? It was a really, really big question to ask, and I tell you, it's a great question to ask in anything you choose to do in any area of your life or business. I love it as a coaching question, and I love it as an awareness question for me. And we've now covered the what, we've done the why, so we're up to the how. And that is all in planning and doing. So one of the biggest problems I see why people do not have or have not achieved what they want is that they spend more time planning than doing. Now, thinking and planning is mental, and it is definitely necessary. I'm not arguing with that. But doing is physical, and I believe the doing is absolutely vital. The key to planning, I believe, is to think less and do more. And I know for many of us, this is so much easier said than done. Now, in this training, I'm not going to go dig deep into planning, because planning is just like a whole other section. And today we are looking at action, or in this training, we're specifically looking at action. So when it comes to your plan, you already have it over the past 3 days that we have been working together. Now, I want you to take that plan, whatever it is, what you want to achieve, big and small, and in that plan, there will be a first action, a first step that you want to take. A first step that you can do. Okay? Now, this is what I want you to focus in on, is this first step. Because this first step is so vital. It's really, really critical. Why? Because your first step is going to create momentum. And there is so much power in momentum. If we don't take that first step, then you know what? We are very unlikely to move out of our chairs or move out of our office or move anywhere. It's that first step that gets us up, that gets us going, that creates momentum. And once we start creating momentum, that's when nature kicks in and works with us instead of working against us and pulling us back. So in your plan of what you want to achieve, I want you to look at, now I actually want you to write down what is the very first step in each of these areas that you want to start working on. What is the first step? Get really, really clear. Make it specific and make it simple, because here's the key. Make it as easy as possible to take that first step. And yes, again, I know that so many of us are used to that first step being big, complicated actions. And today, baby, not the case. Truly not the case. The more simple, the easier it is, the better. The simpler it is for you to do, the easier it is for you to do, then guess what? You're more likely to do it. And if you're more likely to do it, you are setting yourself up for a win. You are setting yourself up for, yeah, baby, I did it. Instead of, oh, I've got to do it. And these are just 2 different ways of doing it. So let's take the easy way. Let's take the way that brings us a win. You want to break down those plans, and you every day you want to create what is the first step that you can take to create momentum. Now you can keep working on your plan, but what I want you to focus on is that first step, because it was that first step that's going to take you to success. Totally believe me. Because so many people find the first step really, really challenging and difficult. They make it really challenging and difficult, but don't make it easy. Write down that first step, and then I'm going to give you the secret sauce on that first step. Write it down, think about it, and then here is the key to taking it. I want you to create a commitment. Commit to yourself to taking that first step. This is so powerful. Thinking about what you're going to do creates a certain level of energy. Thinking and writing it down will take that energy up a level. Thinking, writing it down, then telling someone else about it will take it even to a third level of energy. But here's the key. If you think about it, write it down, and you make a commitment to it, you commit 100% to taking that first step, wow, your energy will rise, believe me. And so I'm going to help you here today to commit to taking that first step, commit to taking energy. I'd love you to grab a paper and a pen, or you can always replay this training, so that's cool. This is what I want you to write down. I, space, commit to, space, no matter what, before this time tomorrow. Now, here's how you fill it out. I, Anna Anderson, commit to making one phone call to Charlie about retail training, no matter what, before this time tomorrow. One sentence based on your first step action. Now, how powerful is that? Just say it to yourself. I, Anna Anderson, commit to calling Charlie about retail training, no matter what, before this time tomorrow. Write it down. Write your first step down, your first action down, and say it to yourself. And now, I don't know about you, but I love this, because when I do that, it just puts me in control. It puts me in control of what I need to do. And it's so simple. Calling Charlie about retail training, no matter what, before this time tomorrow. Your first action, committed to. And if you want to take that to the next level, stand up and do what I'm doing now. Write it down, then say it out loud. Say it out loud to the wall, to the mirror, to your partner, whoever it is. Put that commitment out there into the universe and watch your levels of action go up. Creating action will then take you so much closer to what you want to achieve. Wow, so there today I've kind of thrown a whole lot into the mixture. You've got your plan, you create your first step, and then you take or you make commitment to that first step. Now, why is this key commitment here? Because if you respect yourself, if you make a commitment to yourself, and you totally honor and value who you are, you will follow through on it, because it is you that is committed to you, no one else. There's no one else in the room. It is all about you honoring who you are, what you want to achieve, and then making it happen. There you go. There's day 4, done and dusted. Align your actions. Hope you've enjoyed it. I can't wait to add tomorrow to that. What do I say? It's the icing on the cake tomorrow. Make your first step simple, make it doable, make it winnable, commit to it, and I will talk to you and see what, no matter what you have done by this time tomorrow. Ka kite anō, ladies. Have an awesome Friday wherever you may be, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. See ya!